but then sometimes there's a line that you cross with some of the things, and you turn some people off, and so I'm sure that.
However, there are times when you cross a boundary with some things and turn off people. For this reason, even though I'm confident that he won't change and will continue to be himself, he doesn't concern me. To put it mildly, I don't give any of that a second thought because he's not on my level. Disclosure together with Dan Davis, Leonard Ellerbe hopes to clarify the reasons Floyd Mayweather may be evading federal officials. This collaborative investigation by two prominent members of the boxing community seeks to offer an insider's viewpoint on the purported causes of Mayweather's abrupt withdrawal from the United States and his suspected legal issues. You understand what I mean. It seems as though he isn't discussing business. You understand. He is merely voicing his viewpoint and making another attempt to support his kid. Again, none of those guys have a tank. Davis, the dispute started when lightweight champion Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, publicly asserted that Mayweather was avoiding federal authorities. According to Bill Haney, Mayweather left the nation to escape possible legal repercussions. Originating from confidential federal investigations, these claims have now generated a great deal of conjecture and curiosity, leading prominent members in the boxing community to comment on the subject. Yes, that's correct. What's my record? What's yours? What is your record in the spotlight among 50 of your opponents compared to mine in life? My life record is perfect. You mentioned that I am unbeaten in life, so listen up. Come on, man. What are you talking about with regard to your life history? Who are you talking to? You're attempting to convey to these folks that you don't take no losses. Rather, you take losses in this, __. We take L's. My son took L. I didn't take L's. What are you discussing? Former Mayweather close associates Leonard Ellerbe and Dan Davis have recently come out to share their perspectives and support some of the claims. These remarks provide us a clearer picture of the intricate circumstances underlying Mayweather's current situation. Leonard Ellerbe, Mayweather's long-standing business partner and confidant, has voiced concerns about the circumstances. According to Ellerbe, Mayweather's opulent lifestyle and big stakes, he has known about the athlete's financial struggles for a while. Financial transactions have resulted in huge debts and financial commitments, which may have contributed to his current predicament, but I am aware of who and what he is. Ellerbe noted that Mayweather's penchant for living beyond his means and his penchant for luxury have frequently placed him in vulnerable financial situations, raising the possibility that these financial difficulties were the reason behind his claimed flight from federal authorities. These remarks from Ellerbe lend support to the theory that Mayweather's financial difficulties are the root of his legal issues. But there are layers and levels to your skill that I am not familiar with. I have a good sense of what he will do, but I don't know exactly what he will do. In addition to making serious accusations against his former mentor, boxer Gervonta Davis revealed that Mayweather had been unable to leave Dubai until his debts were settled, claiming that the boxer had been stuck there for a long time due to multiple individuals to whom he owed money. Davis went on to say that Mayweather's arrival back in the U.S. did not. Davis claimed that this would be the end of his problems. Mayweather continues to have enormous financial obligations and legal issues, which have forced him to leave the nation once more. In presenting a consistent picture of Mayweather's ongoing struggles, Davis's statements line up with those of Bill Haney and Leonard Ellerbe. What set you off was thinking, I got to do that because many people are unaware of what Floyd does. As a result, you feel as though Floyd was subtly attacking you, saying, oh, like that he was going at me, and I knew for sure he was going at me, that's why I went at him. Floyd, the combined testimony of Ellerbe and Davis, highlights the seriousness of Mayweather's financial difficulties. He just feels as though he is about to pass him and that I am doing it at a young age. That's what I was thinking, because I feel like I want to say love-hate, but it's been like the last interview you showed them love this week. It was whatever, but is that sometimes like, is it just like big bro, little bro, seeing things different? Or what is it to you? No, it seems that Mayweather's lavish way of living, which includes pricey homes, fancy cars, and high-stakes gaming, has contributed to his growing debt. If Mayweather is indeed eluding federal authorities, it suggests that he faces significant and potentially career-ending legal challenges. The possibility of such a high-profile figure being involved in financial misconduct has sent shockwaves through the sports world and beyond. These financial pressures may have reached a tipping point, prompting federal authorities to investigate his financial dealings and potential misconduct. The specific nature of the federal investigation has not been disclosed. The legacy of Floyd Mayweather as one of the greatest boxers of all time is currently being questioned. He has made boxing history with his unbeaten record and multiple titles, but these new accusations could eclipse his accomplishments. The idea that Floyd Mayweather is evading federal authorities adds a dark chapter to his career. Floyd, who everyone believed was being held captive in Dubai, has a picture circulating online in which he appears to be staying at the Festar Hotel rather than the Burj Khalifa. Indeed, the Burj Khalifa appears to be sitting there staring blankly, as if someone had really told him to blink twice if he needed assistance. The financial difficulties and legal obstacles, the boxing community has been abuzz with reactions to these revelations, as many have expressed disbelief and concern over the allegations against Mayweather. Prominent figures in the sport have called for a thorough investigation to determine the truth behind these claims. Mayweather has built a significant empire, but his apparent inability to manage his finances effectively could tarnish his reputation as a savvy businessman. Much debate surrounds the possible effects on the sport and Mayweather's place in it. At the same time, when the ongoing feud between Mayweather and Vontae Davis is getting more visible, Coach Kenny Ellis seems satisfied to just offer financial advice to put an end to the conflict. Ellis expressed hope for a speedy resolution when questioned about the impact of Ellerbe's remarks on the tense relationship between Mayweather and Tank. He added, "When Floyd __, with Tank now he meddling, I love Floyd, but Tank is attached to other people." Kenny Ellis warned Mayweather of the consequences, explaining that the hostility extended beyond boxing. He said, "If you're bickering with me and I'm bickering with you, and you have family, you never know who might cross you, so stop this. It's not just boxing, it's all walks of life." The threat of consequences was taken seriously. Ellis's appeal was made at a pivotal moment, just as Davis was making a successful comeback to boxing with a knockout victory against Frank Martin. Mayweather, however, wanted to overshadow this accomplishment. The former world champion diminished the impact of the triumph by sharing a video footage that has sparked years of controversy among boxing enthusiasts on what the pretty boy actually achieved. Mayweather posted video of Devin Haney and Davis slugging it out, reigniting their long-standing feud. A 20-minute video of the sparring session surfaced online soon after Davis defeated Martin, although the fighters and their teams disagreed on its specifics. Could it have been a calculated attempt to discredit Davis?